Colorado River.
Ooh.
Morning!
Good morning.
How are ya?
I have S Club 7 stuck in my head.
S Club 7?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh, sorry.
How was your night? Good? Alright guys, she's busy, so welcome back to another episode of Stuff and Things. Picking up today's adventure from where we left off in the last video. We're currently right next to the Colorado River in Moab, Utah. My favorite place ever. I'm gonna live here at some point. The weather in Moab this week while we're here is pretty warm. It's like high 90s. Shouldn't be too terrible until the afternoon, so that's why we're up a little bit early today and we're gonna go on an adventure. Currently staying at a BLM campsite right here, kind of nestled into the canyon walls. Last night was a full moon and it was beautiful out here. Moon was shining off all of these red rocks and it's just unlike any other place in the country. You ready for your encore?
Yeah.
Encore, encore.
What should I sing next? I'm caffeined up.
I'm not. I need to get caffeined up so I can be on Ashley's level. Dude. People love you in the videos.
Obviously.
They do. They told you, like 100 people told you at the
I
Rebel
know.
Rally. So about a year ago, maybe, I don't know, I think it was last summer sometime, I was here in Moab by myself and I went to Canyonlands National Park, which is top 3 probably for my favorite national parks in the country, and I've been to almost all of them. If you guys checked out that video in the past, then you probably have a pretty good idea of what we're going to be doing today. The only difference is this time we're not going to be doing it in the Sat van.
What are we doing it in?
Dun, dun, dun. This is going to be interesting.
It's gonna be great.
Let's just jump right into it. Alright guys, we have made it to the trailhead, Shafer Trail, aka Shafer Canyon Road. It's about 19.6 miles from the top of Canyonlands National Park, where we're standing right now, my favorite national park in the entire country. And we're going to be going down this trail, wrapping around the canyon walls, and eventually this will spit us out a little bit north of the bridge going south into Moab. Are you ready for this? It's going to be interesting. So we got the 22 Honda Grom decked out aesthetic wise and like comfort wise. We got some Kenda big block tires on here. I'm pretty confident in saying that no one has done the Shafer Trail on a 22 Grom, and I bet the number of people who have done this trail on a Grom are probably very low as well. I don't know if it's ever been done. I haven't even really looked for it, but we're gonna give it a shot. Not only am I doing this myself, but while carrying a passenger. You've been riding on the back of my motorcycles for a while, but never off-road. And this trail isn't super technical. Like I mentioned, I've done it in the van before. And because we're on a motorcycle, we should be able to pick lines that are a little bit easier. Ground clearance wise though, got to be a little bit careful because the exhaust is going to be the low point on this. I think we'll be fine. It's going to be fun. We're going to be stopping a bunch along the way to update you guys. I got my camera, my drone in the backpack. Can't fly the drone when we're in the national park, but we'll be out of it. You look good on that. You should learn how to ride it. Do you want to take it down? No? Look at all these guys. Come ride with us. That guy could. I apologize in advance about the camera angle. I typically sit way far back on the seat, but with Ashley riding, you'll be able to see the handlebars a little bit, but it's going to be a little bit different of a view. All right, Shafer Trail to Moab via Potash Road, 45 miles. High clearance, 4-wheel drive recommended.
Yeah, brother.
We are kind of low clearance, 1-wheel drive right now, so this will be fun. Regulations and safety. That is for the white rim. White rim's pretty gnarly. Maybe I'll come back here and do that myself on the Grom sometime. Haven't done it in the van yet, but that's like a 2-day excursion. I think it's like 100 miles or something like that. Wraps around the entire park. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. You buckled up? Buckle up. So if you guys haven't seen this trail before, it starts pretty mellow like this, and it is insanely scenic. A little bit of washboard here because Moab just got some rain recently. You can tell by the little gullies on the side of the road there. Everything was kind of like flash flooded out and a little bit gnarly. It's not terrible on the Grom because we got the tires, and the suspension on it from stock is not great, but still a motorcycle, so I'd rather be shaking around on a motorcycle than be rattling the van to death. Look at these views. So sick. This trail is sort of a mixture of like slick rock and then packed, at some point graded gravel. There's also sand, and sand in Moab, if you guys are not familiar, is very, very fine sand, like more fine than any beach sand out there. Shouldn't be a problem with this. If anything, I can have Ashley hop off and I could ride the bike myself through some sticky situations, but I don't know. I think we'll be all right. Woo! Look at that view. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I will say doing this in the van when the trail gets narrow is a little sketch, but on a Grom, feel a little bit more confident. Much easier to navigate in a single tire path. We're gonna be stopping like this a lot, but damn. What you think? Beautiful. We're going all the way down there. I don't know if I want to stop here or stop there. So many good photo ops. Brap, brap, brap. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sheesh. Ooh. There's gonna be a lot of those oohs and all day. I think this might be a good photo op right here. Pit stop number 1. I've already taken some photos of the van here in the past, but this is basically the top of the canyon and it's just a panoramic view.
Breaker's good enough.
Send it.
That dog.
Send it. Huh?
No way. I'm good, thank you.
Nice and easy. One step.
Did it! Freaking beautiful. And also kind of dizzying.
Yeah.
Don't look down. Oof.
Yeah, I'm not one to be like scared of heights or anything, like rock climbing and being on the edges of cliffs like this. Doesn't really bother me, but definitely get vertigo standing up here. And camera doesn't do justice. Oh, it's bottoming out those forks. That's fine. Everything's fine. Gonna be putting the brakes to the test too here. Heating up that front disc for sure. Ooh, buddy. How you doing?
Alright.
The Grom is definitely getting a workout today. Alright. Alright, we've made it down to the canyon floor. From here it's straight out. The road's not too bad, and then once we wrap around those canyon walls right there, it'll get a little bit dicier, but at least we got the downhill part out of the way. That's what takes tolls on your arms. Next section, here we go. Potash, Moab. 32 miles. So I was right when I said that this is way longer than 20. Shafer Trail is like 20, 19.6, but to get back to Moab, got another 32 miles.
You don't have gas?
You got 100 plus miles per gallon.
And you got your roto packs, right?
Oh yeah, I got roto packs.
Oh, cool.
It's diesel though.
Oh, dang.
I got the max track so in case we get stuck.
Like Death Valley.
Yeah, like Death Valley. Just like that. There is conveniently a little bathroom located over here. I'm gonna pee over here. Hopefully no one comes because I'm blocking the trail. Vertex Overland Pack. I think it fits pretty well. I try to ride in the shade. So much cooler. Ooh. Look at this washout. There's still water left over from the other week. I'm gonna have to go quick here. Ooh, should have been in a lower gear. Made it. This is where picking your line comes in handy. I bet this was super flooded. This is the stuff that I'm afraid to hit my exhaust on, but we're good. We're good. Ooh, look at Taco. I like your rig. It looks good, man. It's a Honda Grom. It's a little 125. Gets like 120 miles per gallon though, so yeah. So we got about 35 miles from here and it'll spit you out just north of the bridge before you're coming into Moab. Hour and a half depending on how much you stop and whatnot. Good plan. See ya. Woo! Ooh, 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 ooh. Made it. No camping beyond this point. Oh, that is a gnarly cattle gate. We're now out of the national park.
Now we can fly our drone?
We could fly the drone. Alright, now we're coming up on one of the sections that made me a little bit nervous in the van just because of how narrow it is. There's a little bit of a rock feature. Rocky, hang on. Oh boy. Yeah, this one right here. But in the Grom, we're just gonna go over this way. Rock crawling in this thing. You good? That was a little gnarly. I didn't want to stop though because I knew it would have been harder to start. Oh man, I'm surprised I didn't hit the exhaust there. Woo! We made it. I know GoPro video isn't doing this justice, but that probably looks so funny. Us like bouncing through that, kicking my legs out and going around rocks and shit. Ooh, woo. You good? Hang on. Woo! Dirt bike. Rap, rap. Shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot. These obstacles don't look big, but because the wheels and tires on the Grom are so tiny, it's like you gotta have a sporadic line to not get thrown off. We'll be out of this section in a second. Look at this stuff. Ugh. Now my wrists are hurting. Alright, you ready? We're gonna send it. Actually, no, not gonna send it. We're gonna take it nice and easy. Go big or go home, or go medium and stay out a little longer. Alright, now we're gonna fly out of here. Yeet, ready? Is your butt hurt? You're a little salty. They don't even need to be collecting it here. They can just get it from you on a daily basis. And just like that, we've made it back to pavement, which is feeling so good right now. Butt's a little shaken up. I'm sure Ashley is too, but hey, that was a hell of a lot of fun. Now the scenery isn't over yet because literally from exactly where we're at right now, all the way back to where I parked the van, we're gonna be following the Colorado River, so enjoy it. Alright guys, we made it! Woo!
Woohoo!
Nice.
Nailed it.
So that was the Shafer Canyon Trail, Shafer Canyon Road, and the Potash Trail. From the top of Canyonlands all the way back into Moab. We ended up going, I don't know, probably like 80 miles in a round loop. It takes a while to get up to the top of there, and then once you drop into the canyon, you're on 2 different trails all the way back. Took about 4 hours in total, which is a lot quicker than the van was. And we stopped a bunch too.
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yes. But
your butt hurts.
my hips hurt. I'm like an 85-year-old woman.
Well, it is your birthday tomorrow, so you're getting up there. The Grom did pretty damn well. Without any performance mods. I think like the hardest part was actually climbing to the top of the canyon because we were going like 45 miles an hour with 2 of us and a loaded backpack of camera gear. But it was a hell of a lot of fun. If you guys have any questions about those trails or how the Grom did, and I didn't mention it already, let me know in the comments down below. We're at my favorite Mexican spot in all of Moab right now, which I've told Ashley about a bunch. I eat here all the time when I'm here, like multiple times really. Some people have asked the name. El Charro Loco Mexican Grill. Margarita?
Margarita!
Woo!
Woo!
That's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more mini adventure bike Grom adventures, slap the like button, brush up against that subscribe button.
Just gently caress it.
Caress it. I'm tired and hungry. Going to eat. Okay.
Bye!
See ya.